Okay, you see no gloves, protein on the hands. In our rectangular steak, you see those in the freezer station. They're about as cheap can be. Look at that burger. Squeeze every ounce of juice out of there. Look at that smoke, man, that's unbelievable.
They're gonna set that kitchen on fire.
Yeah, we're cooking with butter now. Tuck it all the way in.
Look at this.
Is that the same hand that touched all that everything?
Yes.
It is.
Hitting the roll now? The
It is.
hand after it touched
Holding the roll.
Oh, jeez, bro.
Looks dead.
Do you guys have any authentic New Orleans food? We're from Ohio.
We do have gumbo. Is it good?
Let's go to the gumbo.
They're getting the gumbo, chef.
The gumbo.
So, chef, look at this. It's a food service product. It's not fresh. It comes in a plastic bag from a food service company.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, you come to Orleans, come the best gumbo. I just don't believe it come out of the can.
All right, guys.
Thanks. Swampy. Smells like bean and bacon soup.
Now, remember, guys, Billy's a kitchen manager. He's looking, he knows that's a food service product.
Pretty obvious that was made out of a bag.
Whoa!
He knew it.
Wow, wow, wow.
That's just wrong.
What's amazing to me is an owner will sit in that bar and watch that all day long and think that's okay. I've seen enough.
Back in the kitchen, the orders are pouring in.
You need a cup of gumbo? Right behind. That's ice cold.
What?
Nothing worse than cold gumbo, man.
Yes, you're right.
I decided to taste the gumbo. The gumbo wasn't heated up properly. It's bad. The gumbo's sour. So throw it out and make new one.
It's not a good gumbo. Like, I don't think the chef knows how to make it, right? Like, I can't stomach it. I can't even finish it.
I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I just think the gumbo is so bad, make me puke. It's their fault. They should be tasting the food. They need to throw it out, make new one because they're gonna make everybody sick. Did you taste the gumbo?
No, I haven't tasted it.
It's bad. I just throw up.
You do?
Yeah. How long that gumbo been out?
We take it out of the freezer and we pre-thaw it
In water.
and have it sit here.
Did you bring it to temperature? Every time you heat something, you need to make sure you bring it to 212 degrees. Otherwise, that's how bacteria grow. Oh. I taste that gumbo, now my whole stomach's up. Because which idiots now? About how many people those guys make sick?
Guys, we gotta have a talk here. I want to hear what happened with this soup.
We took the stuff back out the steam table and I guess we didn't let it sit out long enough to cool off the right way.
So you guys knew it wasn't up to temperature, right? Right?
Yes.
And you sold it anyway, correct?
I wasn't aware that it wasn't up to
Am I right or wrong?
Mr. John, I was not aware that it wasn't up to temperature. I would
You're
never
supposed
sell
to be
a bag.
aware. That's what you get
You're right.
paid for.
You're correct. You're
Okay, next. Chef, how many times did you throw up tonight, Chef?
About 3 times.
Close this kitchen down now. You don't have the right to sell food. Damn you! How dare you get people sick? Shut this kitchen down. I don't want any food served here tonight. Do you hear me? Close it the down.
Put a food order in?
Absolutely.
Wings.
Okay.
And then some chips and guac.
Salsa, cheese, and
You
guacamole?
can do the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
PB&J, bacon burger.
Philly cheesesteak?
You got it.
All right, cheers. Oh. Yeah, no bueno.
Yeah, that's not good. Try that.
She's trying to take you home, man.
Yeah.
Two of the most popular drinks in America, Old Fashioned and a margarita. You'd think they could get a margarita right.
Sheesh, look at those.
I know, Chef, you always like to see processed, chopped, and formed steak.
I was just getting to that. It's all frozen, it's all prepackaged. It's like out of the 80s.
Hi, guys. I have a Maricopa cheesesteak and a PB&J burger.
And the bun's super greasy.
That seems suspect. Look at all that grease, bro. All right, here we go. We're going in.
Is this our silverware?
Definitely is not a Philly cheesesteak.
Okay, the food's out there, the drinks are out there. Everything sucks. Do you agree?
Yes, 100%.
So true grit is true shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in and tell him so.
Oh.
Okay, how are the wings?
Really dry.
Really dry. I can see how dry they are from here. Right? Yep. I can smack this thing all day. It's not gonna fall apart. Oh, look at this burger.
No, I almost...
Who'd like to eat this? Does that look good to you guys? Where's Ralph? Hiding. I don't blame you. Come over here, Ralph. Look at this. Look at this, folks. So, you know how much cheese is in this? Do you know how much cheese is in this? 0. Okay, so you don't know about that. What do you know about?
Not very much in the restaurant business.
And how long have you owned this place?
For 5 years now.
So 5 years you haven't learned, excuse me, folks, in 5 years you haven't learned a thing. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
But you learned how to take the money from your father. That you learned, didn't you?
What's the fresh catch?
Fresh catch, let me check. Josiana, fresh catch today, mahi?
Yeah.
Yeah, mahi. Yes, mahi.
Fresh mahi's fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
Mahi's
All right.
The fresh catch was like frozen, I don't know, pond bass or something like that. It was nasty.
Oh my God, that was so gross. It was a disgusting chunk of white, smelly. I couldn't even take a bite.
This sucks.
Is this your grog?
It is.
We're honestly struggling a little bit.
Is this fresh?
That's got to be frozen fish. Is it frozen?
If it's the mahi entree, it is, yeah.
It's frozen.
Oh, well, it wasn't put on the plate. It wasn't put on the grill frozen.
This really was a terrible, terrible dining experience. The worst I've ever had. It was horrid. We just got to get out of here.
You just need to get out of here. You should be bringing it back to bill, and I did take some stuff off your bill, and I apologize that things weren't up to par. We're working on it.
After an hour inside Pirate's Tavern, Bill and Jen emerged to report their findings.
First of all, thanks for doing this for me, guys.
Absolutely.
What'd you think?
It's tough in there. The staff was really odd. It was uncomfortable.
How bad was the food?
The food was disgusting. There was a mahi, and it was supposed to be fresh. They were frozen products.
Well, I'll tell you guys, this is a strange one because it runs deep. It's more than just food, more than just beverage. There's a cultural thing in this business that's killing it.
Miss? Yeah, what kind of soups do you guys have? I get something else besides our soup. Get something else other than the soup? Yeah. Why? I don't think any of them are good. Okay.
It made me a little worried about what might happen to me if I had the soup.
John and Chef Eric Greenspan tour the kitchen to identify any problems that might be affecting Paulie's bottom line.
So let's run through it, Chef.
So for me, canned soup. Number one, this is not a product that your staff can get behind.
The reason why I go with this kind of soup is because I think it is very good quality, A. B, I don't sell a lot of soup.
You got an open door right here. They look in here, and the first thing they see is a can of soup. Their thought process goes to, what else am I getting out of this kitchen that's not fresh?
I think I'm an expert behind the bar, but in the kitchen, absolutely. I know tons, you know.
It's a lot of frozen food. These bags, they're not vacuum sealed. All your burger patties are gonna get tasting like freezer burger.
Paulie needs to understand that buying those frozen products costs him money. It's penny smart, dollar foolish. The fact of the matter is, I gotta change his thinking.
Can we please our order? Our food? Great. I think I'm going to try the roast beef.
Okay.
Can
I do the turkey, ham, and cheese? Sure.
And then, can we split just a pepperoni pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is, it printed.
Oh my gosh, no one's in the kitchen. So we'll see how long it takes for them to cook this order.
Is there fresh popcorn or no?
Look at the way he's dressed in his own bar. And as an owner, you should always dress a little better than your customers.
Yeah, I work in Irvine at 7 a.m.
I've seen a lot of things, but I ain't seen that.
Wow.
Okay, finally, she's here. Let's see how many minutes in we are. Oh, we're 12 minutes in.
12 minutes in.
Ew, what went in the microwave? Straight out the freezer.
Plastic bag
That
of
is-
lunch meat?
Yes, it's plastic. Oh, look, it's about to. Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that. What is that? A
is that?
scoop of powder and water. What is she making?
I think it is a jus. Oh, look at that roast beef.
So she's bringing the meat to temperature that way.
Oh! Oh, that's
This is gonna kill somebody.
You guys want small or tall? Tall. 3 talls?
Oh, he's doing deals with them.
Why isn't he doing something to make it better?
That's what's bothering me, John, is that in any of this, it doesn't look like there's a fight. I mean, at least if my lights are turned off and I can't pay my bills, I would be working behind the bar, making sure everybody's good, improving anything I can. This guy's sitting down having a drink like life is amazing. Okay, finally.
Turkey sandwich. And yours, the rest is coming right now.
Oh, just one. Not even both sandwiches were delivered.
There's some turkey, like, this is not turkey. Question. Yeah. I don't know. Does that look weird or am I just being weird? The turkey? It's weird. They don't? Okay.
Turkey came out the freezer, went into the microwave.
It's gotta be like rubber.
Yes.
No, I think it's fine.
If it's gonna take 30 minutes, it should be the best darn food you've ever had.
How'd that pizza come out?
Pizza looks so good. This we're weirded out about. I don't know. What do you...
Is that turkey?
Yeah, but that's the weird question.
All right. Finally, it looks like Dave is actually doing something.
I'll tell you if it's all right.
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, it tastes good.
Nope. He's just gonna eat their frickin' sandwich. He isn't gonna get off his ass and help his wife get out of this mess. I'm going in.
All right.
See you guys later.
Tell me, if you were going to go do a BuzzFeed write-up on this bar, what would you say?
17 reasons why you could die of grinders.
You wouldn't write an article about this bar. You'd write a warning?
Yes.
I've never seen turkey with it looked like it had puncture wounds.
You keep telling owners something's wrong, they don't eat it.
Let me go to work before somebody else eats this stuff, okay?
I really appreciate it. Thank you. 2 pepperoni pizzas.
2 of everything and 2 pepperoni pizzas.
So they're basic big box store pizzas?
Yeah, and
how long do they take?
About 10 to 12 minutes with 4 pizzas.
Gotcha, and then you'll slice them and send them out.
Are you guys cooking pizzas for these 2?
Yes, I have their 2 pepperonis in right now. It's frustrating. I'm getting frustrated. I know you are too. We just got to keep smiling and keeping these customers happy. They're going to love the product.
We've been here over an hour and we still haven't got a pizza yet.
Joe, 2 pizzas just fell off the back.
Oh! Hey, he's breaking glassware over there. Okay, you guys have broken all your mixing glasses besides 2. You got 2 mixing glasses, 2 bartenders.
There you go. All right. So I need 2 more pepperoni on the fly.
They've been waiting an hour for a pizza, these 2.
Okay, let me go check on that.
Say something to them. Smile. Say something to them.
I'm gonna go check on it for you.
Serve them. Did you not want to be here?
No, I just talked to them a few minutes ago. Their pizza said I was going to check on it, and I told them.
Tonight, I see her attitude. She's working because I'm telling her to. There's no change here.
Matt, honey, can you just go get the pizzas? I need Tris Reed to miss. I wanted you to make shots. Not.
I'm trying here.
I'm gonna do
trying.
it.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
No,
Let's see.
we got 2 pepperonis.
2 pepperonis?
Yeah.
I thought you had a pepperoni. I'm sorry.
Straight from the convenience store is what this is. I can't finish the last 2 pieces.
Tastes like
I'm speechless.
Dave doesn't know what he's doing. Matt doesn't know this business. He can't hold this place up.
Karen's attitude.
The attitude's definitely still there. The stubbornness is still there.
We're fighting a losing war.
Can I start your tab?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we're also gonna get some food. I'm just gonna do a classic burger.
I'd like the fish sandwich. And then a Philly cheesesteak as well.
Yeah.
Hey, there's one.
Okay.
That's the fish.
It's pretty firm.
Because it's frozen. Now, when you put the seasoning and then drop it on the grill, what happens to the seasoning?
Burn, baby, burn. That's why we marinate instead.
Okay, you see no gloves, protein on the hands. In our rectangular steak, you see those in the freezer station. They're about as cheap can be. Look at that burger. Squeeze every ounce of juice out of there. Look at that smoke, man, that's unbelievable.
They're gonna set that kitchen on fire.
Yeah, we're cooking with butter now. Tuck it all the way in.
Look at this.
Is that the same hand that touched all that
It is.
everything?
Yes. It is.
Hitting the roll now? The
It is.
hand after it touched
holding the roll.
Oh, jeez, bro.
Philly cheese chip.
That's pork. Set that right here. Pork
Grilled beef, fish sandwich with coleslaw.
That's me.
Okay.
And then a bacon cheeseburger.
This bar doesn't realize that the third guest is me. So I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna sit next to these guys, and I'm gonna taste this food, and I'm gonna give you the scoop myself.
Oh.
Here we go.
I'm really curious to see what you think of that fish sandwich.
It's a little soggy.
They took 2 frozen fish fillets and dropped them on the flat top. And when you cook fish frozen, it gets all soggy in the inside. And then this, whew. Oh boy, I'm scared to eat this, to be honest with you, because I watched them make it. Jerry. Hi.
So, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
I want you to hear what happened here, because we ordered this food. These are 2 friends of mine, Mitch and John, boat captains from the area. I want you to hear what I saw. Your cook took 2 pieces of frozen fish.
Correct.
In his bare hands, no glove, put them both on the grill. See all that black on the top of that fish? That's burnt seasoning. You don't put the seasoning on and then put it down on the grill. This has the cheapest frozen meat you can possibly buy. How was the burger?
Very average.
This burger was pressed so much. Look at this. They ruined it. This had a chance of being good. It had a shot. That never did. This never did. Then he took that same hand that had the raw fish, the raw burger, and the raw beef, picked up my bun with his hands covered in raw product. That entire kitchen is completely cross-contaminated. You're gonna kill somebody. What do you want to try, buddy?
Want to try the wings? Sure. Definitely want to try the New York steak.
A French dip as well.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
I said the Sneak Bitch, and there's another one, Jolly Ranchers are the popular one.
Should we try one of each? See if we like them?
I'm down with that.
All right, that's the New York steak. All right.
Okay.
And that's the French dip. That's very popular here.
All right.
We should probably toast before we eat this.
Yeah.
Because we may never live to toast again.
It was good knowing you, man. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Okay, what's in this? John, I can't lie, man. I think I'm drunk. Oh, my God. I was expecting a completely different taste, and it was just mostly alcohol. And at that point, I can be drunk really quickly.
Does that look good to you?
I think they could have brought in just a live cow and put it on the table, and I think it would have been about in the same area.
Look at this pain.
I don't recommend the food.
You don't?
You don't recommend the
How
food?
come? What did you have? So it was sort of like this one.
You gotta. Oh, come on, John.
I mean, look at this. This is not what a French dip is.
John, you gotta stop this.
Got the wings here?
Yeah, I want to tell you now, John. I'm serious about my wings. I'm very serious about my wings. If these wings are wrong, we may have to leave.
Let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you get.
Man, I don't know how they're gonna spin that. The wings came undercooked. The skin was rubbery. It wasn't breaking off. It wasn't a pleasant thing to have in your hand.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is there a cook or a kitchen manager, somebody?
I do, yeah. Let me take that to show then and...
No, leave this here and have him come up, okay?
Sure, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that'll be the better part.
Ricardo. Yes, sir. A table's looking for you. What table? And it's that guy. The guy? That guy.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Would you want to eat that?
No, sir.
Would you want to eat that?
No, sir.
Why not?
It doesn't look appealing. It doesn't look appetizing.
Where's Chris, the owner? Is the owner here?
Yes, he's here. This is not the experience I wanted Jon to have tonight. This is embarrassing.
What?
He's there, bro.
Huh?
He's sitting right there.
Who is?
Jon Taffer.
Where?
Are you serious, Chris?
Really?
Are you that movie? Oh my God.
Oh, crap. Here we go. My heart just kind of sank and was literally just waiting for the explosion to go off.
In the middle, bro.
Oh, shit. Not good? Holy shit. Been walking around all night and I didn't see him. Welcome to our very quiet bar.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, crap. So clearly my blinders are on, right?
Hello, I'm John.
Hey, John. How are you?
Yeah. This is T-Pain, good friend of mine, by the way.
All right, right?
Very nice to meet you.
T-Pain comes here, orders a steak. I order a French dip. Then we go to eat the wings. Look at this.
Yeah.
No crisp, rubbery, it's not cooked right. Look at this. How was your drink, Payne?
It's just pure alcohol.
There's not one thing you got right.
I got my Kingswell right.
Is losing hundreds of thousands of dollars a smiling matter?
No, it's not.
So let's get freaking serious here. Look at that. Look at that sandwich. You're fighting with that thing. It's like a piece of leather. So, let me ask you a question. Should she pay for that?
No.
Okay, so how was that food at that table down there? Was that good? No. Okay, so we're on a roll here. So,
Shit.
this food was terrible? Okay, so should she eat this? No. Top the table. Let's move on down here. How about your food? Was this good?
Yeah.
It was terrible. Top this meal. Okay, let's keep going, guys. We're on a roll. How was this food? Not good. So look at this one. Let's comp this one too. You're gonna comp every one of these meals. It's your failure, not theirs. Buy their frickin' dinner.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to send you in alone to do recon, Amy. I'd love you to sit at the bar,
Okay.
order a drink, order some food, and let's see, do the employees pay attention to you or not? Do they make you as a woman feel important there or not?
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't feel right, we got to start there.
Okay. How can I help you? Menu. Let me see if I have one back here.
So Amy looks like she sort of fits. She could be just another customer.
Local.
No, no drink. Oh, okay. You don't have a drink menu? No, no drink. Can you make like a Manhattan? I don't have sweet vermouth.
We got cocktails that are really not targeting women at all. Is this the anti-girl bar?
And this is doomed to get women in the door.
Can I get a gimlet? A gimlet? Yeah.
Gimlet is a 2-ingredient drink.
As simple as it gets.
A gimlet is just vodka and lemon juice, right?
Very nice.
DA, what's a gimlet again?
Huh?
A gimlet or a gimlet?
Gimlet? Oh, I don't remember. I don't know how to make a gimlet. Look it up. That's what I do if I can't remember.
DJ doesn't know. This is the 3rd employee involved in this gimlet, Jason. Oh, you don't put soda in a gimlet.
No. I want to get something to eat too. What do you recommend? I like the wings. Cool. I'll get the wings. Okay. Oh my God. So strong.
They have no idea what they're doing. And DJ is just back in the kitchen playing with limes. What are they doing, Chef?
You would think they were splitting the atom with how much work they're putting into this.
Look at the cutting board, Chef.
Cutting board, no gloves. There's raw chicken on his cutting board with his knife, with
all
his
over his
towel.
hands. All over the handle.
Oh my God. I'm curious where his hands go next. So he's touching chips now with his raw chicken and beef hands.
Covered in chicken. And this is all happening right in front of DJ.
Oh, man.
Okay, now he's got chicken all over everything.
This is actually yours, so your chicken nachos.
Chicken nachos?
Uh-huh.
He's sending out raw food with that. We got to stop this, Chef.
Stop! I would not eat that. There's raw chicken all over this. There's raw chicken all over this. There might be raw chicken on your glasses. Let's go check, Chef. Where's DJ? Are you DJ? Okay, so this guy is taking raw meat
all over your hands, right? With raw meat all over your hands, he goes and touches the handle of this. The container's over there. This kitchen is covered in raw chicken and raw meat, and you don't have a f***ing clue what you're doing, and you're watching them. How the does that happen right in front of you?
I'm so glad I'm not DJ right now.
Why, is he getting his ass handed to him? Can I go see too?
Clean your freaking kitchen, and I will come back here tomorrow, and I will teach you how to win.
What I hear is that Juan is not dealing with his failure very well. I hear he's rude.
Start on those drinks right now, JR.
Nasty to his staff.
Put it down and start on the drinks, okay?
And I'm not sure they've been paid.
By all means, jump behind your bar, Juan. Like, help an employee working for free over here.
How about that big bottle of juice? Jeez, I've never seen it. It's unbelievable. It's like a wheelbarrow.
It's tough to look cool when you've got like a clown prop.
Yeah, yeah. You come here often?
Used to.
Used to? Is the food good here?
Huh?
Is the food good here?
No. Ordering?
Maybe. We got a drink.
It's gonna take a while for me to take it over.
Yeah, I can see.
Who's making the Mexican candies?
That's next. You're up next, right? You gotta wait your turn.
Take you a while to get that?
Yeah.
Did it? After a while, I'm gonna start drinking your drink.
Yeah, right. Good thing about
You want to share your drink with me? Because I'm not getting one.
Okay, sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. What are we having?
Margarita.
All right. House, Cadillac, tamarindo, peach, mango, strawberry.
Cadillac strawberry.
All right, sounds good. Are we out of tequila? We're out of tequila. Whatever, I don't care, whatever. Currently, we're out of everything, so just use whatever we got, okay? Here you go. Thank you for your patience. Cadillac strawberry, and we're out of shot glasses, so here you go. Use that glass for you.
Should not be in a margarita glass.
Recipe.
What do you think, buddy?
It's got the flavor, it's got the kick, but too sweet. Okay?
Wow, she's actually picking stuff up. These aren't mine. These are not yours either?
No.
How long has that been sitting there?
Good. 15 minutes at least.
I'm just saying, look at that table over there, or these guys over here. That money is still sitting there.
This one?
I don't see a ticket over there. Who put them there?
Not me. I don't know.
Are they yours?
No, they're not mine.
I've seen all I need to see. The service is terrible. The bartenders are all over the place. All Juan does is scream at his employees all night long, so he's not seeing any of this.
Sit there. I mean, do you want to taste that and tell me if that's right? That's my drink right there.
No, it's horrible.
Because there's way too much mix in there. It's the wrong glass, right?
Right.
How's that look over there?
Horrible.
How about the end of the bar?
Bad.
Who's supposed to be picking this food up? Because the bartenders aren't.
Servers? I don't have any bussers, so be a server.
So do they know that? Because you've been walking by. You were standing here making drinks. You didn't pick up his plate. This isn't my beer. It's been sitting in front of me for 20 minutes. This isn't my beer. Was sitting there. This is not my money. That's been sitting there before I got there, right, Mario?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Come talk to me. How long have you been doing this?
About a year and a half.
Have you been in this business before?
As an owner, no.
Because it shows. Didn't I just see you get angry at an employee behind the bar?
Yes.
So is that something you do often?
It happens more than it should.
Do you think cursing at your employees is going to serve you well? If they're not going to fight for you and fight for this, you're done. Do you understand that?
Oh, I get it.
Why is this place failing? I've seen worse locations. I've seen worse kitchen staffs. I've seen worse bartenders. Why are you losing so much money?
How are you supposed to soar like an eagle when you're surrounded by turkeys sometimes?
So they're turkeys.
I'm not.
Guys, when I ask him why he's failing, he says, because of turkeys like you.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. Is that the way you phrase it?
That's what you said.
Oh,
because of turkeys.
No, you take certain words that you was going to sound.
No, that's what you said.
No.
Did you say the word turkeys?
Yes, I did.
And were you referring to them?
Yes.
Okay,
No, us
so
turkeys.
there we go.
No, us turkeys are working for free.
For you.
What do you mean?
We have not got paid for a month.
A month? My ass, you haven't got paid for a month.
Free turkey.
1 week.
What?
So she's lying. So she's a lying turkey.
Yeah, I guess if that's what you want to call it. You're the one who put the words in those mouths.
No, you said turkey referring to them. I didn't put any words in your mouth. Don't even try that shit with me. That won't work. Did you say the word turkey?
Yes.
Did you say it referring to them?
Yes, I said it.
Okay, so then shut the up. If you don't pay them tonight, I don't come back tomorrow. Go to the register, pull out the frickin' money, and pay your staff. They don't get paid, I'm gone. Juan called his staff turkeys. Then it comes out that he hasn't paid them. Of course they don't want to work for him. Who's the turkey now?
You know how late we're keeping the kitchen open?
I have no idea.
And there's Mike the chef. Interesting chef. So they grill the onions and they really just put a slice of cheese.
Yeah.
And some grilled onion on top of the burger.
That's it.
Now, that's okay if that's the burger that they make. If it's a delicious burger, that's a nice, simple, it could be delicious.
Season it properly, I'd eat it.
But see any gloves on those hands?
No gloves. Raw meat all over his hands.
Yep, so let's see where he goes with those hands now that there's raw meat all over him. Okay, now let's see, now he's gonna pick up a utensil. There we go.
Yeah.
From the raw meat to the utensil, okay, so that protein is now all over the handle of the knife and it's all over
bread.
The bread.
Ew.
This is a completely cross-contaminated kitchen.
Can you do an Irish coffee?
Yeah, you got it.
And I understand the pineapple margarita is your special drink?
Is that what we're doing?
That's what she said.
Pineapple margarita, and do we have jalapenos cut up?
No, but I'll go get some.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Oh, there's jalapenos in it.
Yeah.
All right, they're actually using shot glasses as units of measurement. They're not using jiggers or bar tools.
There's no training here.
No.
You notice how the whipped cream is falling like that? You know why? He didn't shake it.
Nope.
Look at the mess.
It's all over his hands now.
It tastes like water.
Pretty hard to make a drink with coffee. Tastes like water. Coffee's got a pretty strong flavor
It's
profile.
that bold flavor.
So that's Linda. She's working, isn't she?
What, is she bar backing? Is she a manager, a bar back, or is she just all hands on deck?
I think she's all hands on deck.
Okay.
She is a manager, but they don't know what their labor cost is, their food costs. So I'm not quite sure that you could call somebody a manager who doesn't know those things.
Well, I don't really need to take pineapple. Is this the pineapple margarita?
He should have given you a jalapeno pineapple margarita. What did you get?
I just don't taste like pineapple, and I don't taste like tequila.
You don't taste tequila or pineapple?
No.
I'll fix it.
You want the prime dip?
Yeah, that's prime rib dip.
That's what she was recommending.
Okay, yeah, it's really good.
I'd like the half rack of ribs.
Half rack? Okay.
So, John, I'm just a little confused about Reva.
She's not helping anything.
No.
So either she doesn't know me or she doesn't care.
Exactly.
She almost seems a little intimidated. Okay, so these are the ribs. When were these made?
My goodness.
What is the date on these?
These are like petrified. No date, no label.
Is that mold on those ribs?
Ew.
That is so scary.
They're like boiled.
That's a silverware caddy. That is a utensil holder. There's meat in there.
Oh, that's the prime rib.
Oh, God. Oh, that is disgusting.
Chef, he can't eat this food.
That is not servable at all.
So we need to find out when that was made. We can't let Justin eat this food. Go in, find out when this is made. Stop this, okay?
Yeah, I got it. Hey, I'm one of John's experts, and we were just watching you. Hold on, keep that right there, huh? Excuse me for 1 second.
Ew!
Oh my God!
What is this? You know this is here, and you're serving this shit? Are you kidding me?
I haven't been to work in 3 days, okay?
I mean, Mike doesn't even understand what the hell Jason is saying.
What are you?
Look at this. I want Reva to see this.
Okay.
She's the one who needs to see this. I'll be back.
All right.
Reva, Linda? Mm-hmm. Nice to meet you both. Come with me. Ask me, why are you mad, John? Ask me.
Why are you mad, John?
Because you're gonna f***ing kill somebody, that's why. This guy makes hamburgers with his hands. Then he comes and picks up this knife. Now there's raw meat all over the knife. rubs his hand on this raw meat all over this, touches the buns, cuts them with his hand, raw meat all over everything in this kitchen. This place is completely cross-contaminated.
He's responsible in this kitchen, but you're the owner, Reva. You're responsible for him.
It's completely illegal. Do you understand that?
I'm not gonna kill nobody.
Yes, you are. Did you put on gloves? Did you wash your hands once?
Look at your
One
tail.
time.
Look at your
I
tail.
did. I've been watching you for a half hour. This man should not be in here if he doesn't know what he's doing, and he does not know what he's doing.
You're such a dick.
Let me ask you a question. Are you supposed to wash your hands after you touch raw meat?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
You did not.
Look on the fucking camera.
You
bitch.
did. I will show you tomorrow.
Look on the
You're a fucking liar. You're gonna kill somebody.
Look at this kitchen. What? Look at the wall under the hood.
Oh, looks like it was never cleaned.
I've never seen anything like it.
I thought that's supposed to be stainless steel. What is all that crap all over it?
I'm not sure you can even clean that anymore, Vic.
You're gonna have to throw it away.
What do you have in here, sir?
So, Phil, the bartenders are having shots.
They just started their shift. What are they doing?
Willie's drinking a beer. So, what happens 3 hours from now?
Willie, it's another bottle gone.
That explains why a lot of things are not done, right? Because they probably will stay exhausted by the end of the shift.
Probably if they can even see straight at the end of the shift.
Yep.
Another one? Come on. Round it up, round it up, round it up, round it up.
Oh, they're taking another shot?
One.
Bloody Mary's going hot sauce in them, right?
Yeah, that's the best. Is that a pre? It's a pre-miss. I'm about to hook you up.
It's gonna have some bite.
It's gonna have some bite, and you know what? Instead of making the drink correctly, she's just adding to it.
Oh, look at the look on his face.
What it tastes like?
Not it.
You know what's amazing to me? I have arranged for a couple of radio people to come do recon here. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna do recon myself. I want you guys to sit here, watch me. I'm gonna go in and do recon myself. I want to see if Willie will do anything.
All right, let's see how long it takes for Willie to come greet Jon Taffer in your bar.
Willie's frozen.
Get your ass up off the bar, Willie. What are you doing? What is happening right now?
A few minutes to thaw out.
Do I have to come over there to get something, or do you guys come to me if I want to order?
When John walked in, I absolutely didn't notice him, but then as soon as it was made to my acknowledgement, I was like, oh, snap.
What's your name?
Alana.
Hi, Alana. So I want you to do something for me. I want you to get a pad and a pen and come back. Because I'm going to order a bunch of stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to be on your own? You're right.
So I want to try nachos, chicken potato skins.
All right.
What's Willie doing? Willie, anybody home?
There's no fire in him at all. Look at him.
Don't tell the cook this is for me. Just put the order in, okay?
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You can read his mind. Like, you know what he's saying right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's like, okay, what else is going on in here?
Where's Willie?
Where did Willie go? Oh, he's going in the kitchen.
You seen Willie?
Probably having a complaint.
Willie, right here. How are you, sir?
Good. Is your name Brian?
It is.
Is this your kitchen?
It is.
Gentlemen, this might be one of the dirtiest kitchens I've ever seen in my life.
Excuse me.
This is Big Vegas, one of the best chefs in America and a restaurant owner. Look at this frickin' place. Drop that basket in for me. That's motor oil.
Black bean soup.
I want to see what's in here.
Hey, what's shaking with that?
What the hell is...
Oh my God.
Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? Okay, so this is garbage. Let me take the garbage and let's start filling this cart with it. What else we got down there, Vic?
All right, well, here we go.
And what are these?
Those are our
What
wings.
are these, Brian? Come on, talk to me.
Those are my wings.
Those are your wings. When were these cooked?
2 days ago.
Oh my God.
These were cooked by him days ago. Should these be covered?
They should be.
How long have you been in the kitchen for? That's all I want to know.
25 years.
So 25 years. So why don't you cover stuff, man? It's what if you were off the next day? Somebody comes in, the wings are a little old, they mix new ones together. That's how people get sick, bro.
Look at this place.
Who you yelling at, man?
I'm yelling at you.
Don't yell at me. You don't know me like that. Don't yell at me.
I will talk to you any freaking. Look at this.
You won't?
I don't have to speak. That does, doesn't it, Willie?
It does.
Now this is your life. Get angry. What do you think about that? Say it.
It's disgusting.
It wasn't there yesterday.
Really? There's no logic here. You guys figure it out, Willie. He and you need to clean this kitchen tonight. I won't touch this place like this. Figure it out together, or you're gone. Oh, gee. Fix it, or get the out of here.
Tyler, you good?
We've got one order of chicken fingers left.
What do you think about the exposed armpits? Would you allow that in your kitchen?
Absolutely not, and it's a health violation.
Hey, did we not place an order for chicken tenders?
So there's Candace.
Monday, we didn't add any?
Take the breast out of the freezer.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Complete rookie stuff. We can see the disorganization already.
So what, we can get it out now and thaw it?
It's not gonna fly out like that.
Wow.
Hi, honey. How are you? What you drinking, Mama? Could I have a drink menu, please? I don't have one. Oh, no drink menu? Got your one-in-ones. I can do your martinis. Just your simple ones. Yeah, can you make a ranch water? Yeah. I'll have that. Sauce on the rim or no? Yes. Yes.
What kind of bourbon drinks do you have?
Ooh, just your one-in-ones. I don't have any simple bitters, any of that to make old fashions, and I really would not do a Manhattan here, to be honest.
You got a sweet tea or lemonade?
I do have lemonade. You want to do that?
Yeah, could I do a bourbon lemonade?
Just a house?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was kind of a weird vibe all the way around. Didn't really have that sports bar feel.
No drink menu. That's interesting.
I could not see Rangers fans or Cowboys fans watching a game here unless they drastically change the environment. Maybe better drinks would also change the environment.
Strong.
He's puckering up.
I need to stir it up a little bit more. That's not great.
The first 3 minutes are not going well, are they?
You guys doing all right?
I think we're ready to order some food.
Can I get for you?
I'm gonna try the cowboy burger.
Okay. How about for you, sweetie?
I'll have the catfish platter with hush puppies.
Catfish platter with hush puppies. That sounds good.
Thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Okay, let's keep an eye on Cook here, Chef, okay?
Yeah, no gloves.
All right, what do you need help with, Tyler?
Yeah, they have no system in place.
Where's the other wings?
That's the last bag of wings right there, too. They didn't come on the order.
This isn't even enough for the tickets that you have up here.
I know this because I didn't get to see any
All right,
of
let's
these
just
tickets.
count it out.
So unorganized.
That's the one where we said we were out of chicken tenders and he ordered it. So I said we did. I told Candace we didn't need it because he ended up getting his chicken tenders. Okay, so we don't need this? No.
Wow.
If we don't have chicken tenders, do we have chicken breasts? Can we make that for another order?
Will and Candace, they have different ways of doing business, but I think that Will could communicate a little bit better to help Candace.
Oh my God.
Why are we making wings that we don't need when wings are in short supply?
I don't know where he got those.
This is remarkable.
It's complete chaos.
We haven't served it. Okay. Well, they haven't been served.
You can't reuse wings.
Okay.
I can't take this much more. Nick still doesn't have his food. He's not gonna have his food for a half hour.
He's giving me a headache.
Who is
The kitchen.
Now, what is Will doing?
Why doesn't he jump back there? I mean, you know, as the owner.
How about that burger for the Kronk?
He's doing it right now.
The rest of the food's been out 20 minutes. You gotta try harder.
I'm not cooking it.
This
My
is
burger.
embarrassing.
I mean, they've been open for, what, a year? And it's like it's their first frickin' day.
This is hilarious.
I would say slow down the food orders, but I don't.
I mean, they're not even busy.
And there he is grabbing the raw ingredients with his bare hands.
Look at the
oh my God. And he just wipes it on his, look at that. He grabbed the plate. Oh my God.
Let's go inside. I want to stop them.
Yeah.
That food's not going out.
Stop! 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 You picked up that bacon with your bare hands, then put your hands all over this plate. You're gonna kill somebody. You put gloves on your hand, go touch raw chicken, then touch every handle in this kitchen. What the hell are you guys doing? Should you be touching raw bacon and then a plate and then food? Should you be?
No.
Are you gonna get somebody sick if you do that?
Possibly.
Possibly. Come here. Have you ever cooked before in your life?
Yeah.
Is it legal to wear that shirt in the kitchen?
I guess not.
You find that funny? Because you're not coming in like that tomorrow while I'm here, and you're not doing anything you did tonight while I'm here.
There's the bar. It's authentic Mexican.
Okay.
You know what's interesting? If you look in the room, and this is a great thing about Mexican restaurants, because you drink margaritas and you have cocktails with a Mexican meal.
Yes.
So they have good potential here.
I think I'll do the mezcal margarita.
Okay. The Paloma? It's tequila with lime juice and triple sec.
No, there is no triple sec in a Paloma. Okay, that is not real lime juice. The only thing authentic about that is the lime wheel. There was no fresh ingredients whatsoever.
Here you go, guys.
Thank you.
Mezcal margarita and Paloma for you.
Thank you.
Excuse me, you want me to leave one menu on it?
How's that drink?
I should have told her to make it a double. Barely. I mean, if I was, you know how when you're a young kid and your dad let you sip or taste a beer, it tastes like that, like they put a drop of tequila in there.
So it's not right then?
No, it's not strong enough. Unless the tequila just got a whole bunch of sugar in it.
Oh, he doesn't like that at all. He's puckering up from that.
Is this supposed to have like grapefruit?
No grapefruit.
It's like kind of too strong.
If you don't like it, I can change it for you, sir.
Yeah, can you make it a little bit
less alcohol for you?
Yes.
Sure, you got it.
Thank you. May I have another margarita?
Sure, you want the same, the mezcal one?
No, that one didn't have enough alcohol in it. I don't know what's good. I want to taste the good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like I want to run and try it. It's just, it's overwhelming.
Carne asada, 4 camarones, 4 shrimps.
30 minutes and nothing has come out just yet.
Okay.
Nothing.
Go.
No.
She looks a little stressed, doesn't she?
It's not even stressed.
Holy shit.
Dress it up. Dress it up. Yo le pongo todo.
Now, this cook doesn't know what he's doing, so I'm curious to see how this goes. If there's one thing that freaks me out, it's what?
Cleanliness.
Raw chicken.
Oh, jeez.
Look at this. Look at the cross-contamination.
Sam glove.
Look at him touching protein with his hands.
This is terrifying.
Oh. This is completely cross-contaminated. I have to go in this kitchen. Don't serve any food. You know who I am?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes.
Come with me. This man is gonna kill somebody. There's raw chicken on here, right? Now he has salad on it.
Okay.
He takes raw chicken, goes in the refrigerator, grabs all the food. All of this food is covered in raw chicken. None of this can be served. You think it's funny? Do you know that he's touching raw chicken with his hands and then grabbing salad and then touching meats with his hands?
Oh my God.
What happens, Claudia?
Cross-contamination.
You can kill someone. Shut all this equipment off. I want to see you guys out front.
I'm super overwhelmed. Overwhelmed is not even a word right now. I don't know what to do.
Like, look at that kitchen wall up there.
Oh, the mysterious yellow-brown rust color.
Now, that's dust and spider webs and everything on that wall. Right below that is an oven. And those are crisping pans
with the dust all over them.
On the crisping pans.
On the crisping pan.
And then the food goes in those.
And that's the cooking environment.
Wow.
How many years have they gone without even trying to wipe that wall down?
My man, they've never cleaned that wall.
Anything you need, Joe, back here?
Thank you.
Good. There you go.
Look at the cases of vodka standing behind him there. He doesn't even put his liquor away.
Oh, is that his liquor storage room?
That's his liquor storage.
Just abrasively out for the guests to see.
In the corner of the bar is the most valuable seats in the bar.
Yes. Wow.
Look at the juice bottles on top of the bar. Look at the stickiness on that bar.
You can see the syrups underneath the bar mats.
This place is disgusting.
Very sticky looking back there.
You can smell it from here.
Do you do like a watermelon margarita?
I don't know if we have watermelon.
Do you have raspberry? Do you have raspberry? Yeah.
Now look, she just asked for a watermelon margarita, and call me crazy. In a perfect world, you're doing fresh watermelon, but I did see watermelon liquor on the back bar.
So she could have made it.
She could have made it.
Is it together? You're gonna do cash?
Yeah, we'll do cash, please. Thank you.
See any smiles, any interaction yet? Wow, she looks like she's at a funeral, doesn't she?
She looks miserable.
Yeah.
Is that funk in the soda gun?
It sure is.
No, that was bad.
That was bad.
Real bad.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Thanks.
When she opened the ice well to get ice, I could have sworn I saw just a blackness, and I hope it's not mold.
Oh man, if that's mold, then we can't let our bartenders have the cocktail.
When she was scooping ice to put into her well,
yeah,
that's where I saw it. So
I'm going in, guys. First of all, I don't want you guys to drink that. Come with me, Rob. You know, when I hear your story, and I hear how you love the community, right, and how much this town means to you, and then I see things like filth that is unbelievable, that if you guys drink this, you will get sick. You know what this is? See those little chunks? Feces from cockroaches and fruit flies. So, come with me, Rob. This is mold in this ice machine. This will get every single one of you sick. Now, you girls are bartenders. Would you work here knowing that?
Absolutely not.
So that's the filth just here. I mean, look at this freaking place. I mean, it's unbelievable. There's just junk everywhere. And I haven't even gone in the kitchen yet. So this is a guy who loves the community, but serves you bacteria. This is a guy who cares about his employees, right? But lets you work in disgusting filth. That is unbelievable. So do you care about this community? Or are you full of shit? Because somebody who cares doesn't do this. Right now, honestly, I despise what you represent in this industry. You're the guy who gets people sick. You're the guy who gives us a bad name. You're the guy who does everything in this industry that I frickin' hate. So prove me wrong and clean this place tonight. And I'll come back here tomorrow morning with my chef and my mixologist. We will inspect this bar, we will inspect the kitchen, and if it isn't clean, I'm gone. And at least I left them with a cleaner place than when I got here, right? And that might be all you get out of me, is being forced to clean your bar. Please, I wouldn't drink any more of that for you guys. I mean that very, very much. How long did it take me to find it?
You guys got any specialty cocktails tonight?
No, actually, there's no special cocktails tonight.
All right, well, what kind of draft beer do you guys got?
Unfortunately, right now, our draft is out, so we're gonna have bottled.
Oh, I see.
It's been out for a couple months.
It's a great sign you got coming.
Yeah.
How about a Manhattan?
What? Do I have the ingredients for that?
So they struck out. No signature cocktails, no beer. He's looking up the drinks.
How about you can't make a Manhattan? How about an old fashioned?
We don't have any oranges.
This guy has yet to say yes.
But he didn't forget his shades. That he made sure he had.
I'll tell you, why don't you make me the drink that you would drink?
See, I'm more of a tequila person. Like, I like tequila and Tabasco. Like, it's sweet and spicy.
I'll try it.
Yeah. Sweet, my arm candy, and this is my first drink I've ever made.
But this drink is way too sweet for me. You guys got any food?
We do. We have pizzas.
There's 3 in a room right now. There's 1 in right now. There's 3 after that, and then so it'll be about 45 minutes or so.
What?
I like the idea of having a monthly art opening.
These two geniuses are never here. And when they do show up, they're not even addressing the problems at the bar or the kitchen.
We'll turn into a yoga studio.
Or karate.
Okay, the pizza is now out, and it's been 15 minutes.
Who had the first pepperoni pizza?
Oh my God, she's announcing it.
If I had the third, I'd be raising my hand right now. I want that pizza. It's a band tonight. Band can't fill the house.
No. 75 for the band, 75 for the sound.
So it's 150 on top of the fact that it's a negative, yeah.
In a venue of this size, either a band is too expensive or they don't draw. They've built this place around music and entertainers, not a bar concept itself. So if there isn't a great act there,
why go?
Back in the day, they'd have like major bands playing there. But now, honestly, if I got off the metro here and I was walking, I'd be like,
Mermaid strip club.
What's strip? Who's dancing here tonight?
Part of my romantic vision about owning a bar is, having watched Casablanca.
I don't know if I'm following you.
what are they talking about?
People want to hang up their paintings. People want to put their sculptures around. That's what I'm talking about.
Who is going to come fill a venue of that size for rookie artists if either of them listens to the other one or themselves? They're screwed.
So we print up a flyer, bring it down to the community college, put it up there, and hope they call us.
Can you watch this anymore? No. They're going to walk out of this office thinking they accomplished something, but they accomplished nothing. I'm not going to let this continue anymore, guys. I'm going to go in and stop it. I have to make them face reality. They're scientists, for Christ's sakes.
3 dishes that aren't going to make this table sick. What do you suggest?
Our fajitas is one.
Fajitas, okay.
Fajitas is one.
Do chicken fajitas.
Fajitas is one. What else? Let's do...
It worries me that we can't name 3 things.
I'm not winning. I'm in second place in the sandbar.
He's into fantasy football. He's not into his bar. He's not into managing. He's not into satisfying his customers.
At some point, don't you just cut your losses? I mean, we're gonna just keep giving them food till they find something they like?
It's hospitality. Come on.
So what is this, fajitas? Look at how much smoke. That's burning. That pan is too hot. It's burning. It's not supposed to smoke. It's supposed to sizzle. This is a freaking fire hazard.
Hey guys, sorry. We're right underneath the smoke alarm, so I don't know if that's gonna go off. I've now become the center of attention. How's that? Rubbery.
It's like eating your shoe.
Rubber band chicken.
Woo! He hasn't had one thing that he could eat or drink that was even okay.
This is a complete failure.
What the hell is going on in this place? I say we all go in. You head right behind the bar. Okay. You head right into the kitchen. I'm going to grab the owners. Let's catch them with their pants down.
Matt.
Jon Taffer, how are you?
How are you? I have the second best record in the league, and I'm still in 4th place. Albert.
So how's your fantasy football league doing?
My fantasy league is doing very well. It's doing very well, yes.
How's your bar doing?
My bar's not doing as well.
Well, I bet if you put some time into your bar rather than your fantasy football league, you might actually make some money.
Yeah, well, I do put time into the bar.
Did he see what happened at the table with these two?
I don't think so.
Right.
How long have you owned this bar?
5 years ago.
Do you know how to tend bar?
No.
Do you know how to cook?
No.
What do you know how to do? I mean, what are you doing here other than taking up space? What are you doing?
I'm here because I love this place. I talk to the customers.
You were here for fantasy football. I mean, you didn't do got you made, man.
No, you don't.
They're going on social media right now.
Yeah, this might be ugly.
We're here right now, and this is absolutely disgusting.
This is our tablecloth. Filthy hair.
If Jesus himself said, "This is your gateway to heaven. If you come back and eat here," I would have said I'd rather go the other route. Not going good so far.
They're gonna bury this place.
The service is terrible.
Stop taking so long. It's been like 40 minutes. I told you, Michelle, that I might know
I know,
because
he's cooking.
They're hungry already.
Thanks, man.
Let me know if you guys want to look at the menu too.
Let's see what they think. Oh, let's see.
Oh, that's not good.
He almost coughed it up. Did you
That
see
is
that?
not good.
This is disgusting.
A Cosmo and an iced tea. Two very popular, pretty simple drinks.
The manager is just literally sitting there leaning on the DJ bar. That pisses me off.
You guys need more menu?
Do you guys have any vegetarian options for this?
Vegetarian? We can do vegetarian. They call it chop suey. All we gotta do is not to put the chicken in it.
We'll do that.
Okay. Let me get my
And then we'll do a calamari.
Calamari? Okay.
And then we'll do an order of wings for the table.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
thanks.
Okay. I want you to make all these at the same, come out same time, okay?
He said I can do everything at once. No problem. It's easy.
Because he's so efficient.
Those gloves that touch that chicken have touched every plate, every dish. He's a hot mess when it comes to it. He doesn't even have a prep station to walk from. He's walking to the freezer and then walking every order and going in his stuff.
So they've never probably set up the line ever, right?
So far, it's not going good. I had some of this drink, and I had another one. The Cosmo was horrible, and I'm not feeling good.
John, that board that he's cutting these vegetables on are the same one that he's been the whole night cutting pork ribs and chicharron and everything. That's the same knife. And this is a vegetarian.
They can't eat this.
Oh God, it's still not cooked. You can't get salmonella if it doesn't properly cook.
He's a complete hack is what he is.
He's also dangerous.
Yeah.
We can't let them eat that food.
No way, John. Stop.
I'm gonna get in there before it gets to the table.
Ugh.
Look at this meat. It looks rotten. It smells even worse.
Stop. Do not eat that. It's completely cross-contaminated. That is freaking disgusting. Feel this. Feel it. Where's Michelle? Michelle, come on over. Give me your hand. Feel this. You want to eat that? Nice and juicy. Right? Really fresh. Just the kind of food you want to eat, right? I sent them in here. They are social media experts. They have over 1 million followers online. What did you think of this place?
You've seen us over here. You've been just over there sitting at the DJ booth leaning. They look at our silverware. It's stinky. Look at that.
Feel it.
I'm not feeling good from my drink. It was horrible. I couldn't even taste anything.
Look at your back bar for a second. Look at the 2x4s. That's all 2x4s. And then they never even painted it. Look at this is all plywood and exposed sheetrock. They never finished it. It's awful.
Uh-oh. What happened? She wants to know why we didn't fix the floor.
Gary, why haven't you fixed the floor? I think that's like pretty, seriously. You remodeled everything and it's a disaster now.
She's worked up now. It's gonna take a lot to slow her down.
Look at this. People are tripping. It's a liability now. Are you insuring this
You want to
place?
see a liability? Here you go. This has been a liability for the last 100 years.
You just caused
That's
more
a liability. That's a liability.
That's not a liability. That's a
liability.
That's not a liability.
This is a spectacle in front of your customers. And your brother isn't doing anything about it.
You're a idiot. You know that? Look at this.
Is it normally like this in here?
This isn't a liability. I'm walking on plywood.
They couldn't drink their drink. They're watching your sister and Gary scream and yell and curse each other across the bar. I think right now that they're just in shock.
Everything in your life has failed.
They aren't even taking us into the back or to the office. My brother, look at him. He's stressed.
It was in bad taste. You went right after my father passed away. You got in my brother's head when he was vulnerable. And you know what you did? You destroyed the bar. It never came out of your pocket. My mom is struggling. You suck, right? You suck.
Bitch.
You're an idiot, man. You can see what you want about me when you my place. Yes, with my get the out of my face.
Oh, gross.
She didn't go.
I'm just gonna wait.
Is that gross?
Will you please help me finish this? I don't really want to drink.
Yeah.
She hates her drink, see that?
That is disgusting.
They hate their drinks.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh!
Vomit!
Oh, come on.
That drink was so bad, I had to just go into the bathroom and throw up. And the toilet doesn't flush, so it's just sitting in there.
We got a bar that's so freaking disgusting. People are puking all over the damn place.
All right. Down the middle.
And they're sitting in the office playing games.
Right.
I want to go in, Joe, hard. They're not going to clean up the we are.
Right.
Let's do it. Joe, hit the bar.
Yep.
John, head back to the hookah area. Where's Jesse?
Smoke hookah every day.
I'll take you to the back. Okay.
How you doing, sir? So drying it off.
How you doing? Why don't you get rid of that?
Pretty good, yeah.
Talk to me. I don't want you to burn somebody.
Yes, sir.
I sent a couple of spies in here. Do you know the guy went in the bathroom and puked?
Really?
Yes, the puke is still in the freaking toilet because the toilet wouldn't flush.
Really?
His girlfriend went to the bathroom before he puked and wouldn't even go to the bathroom. Your bathroom is such a hole that a girl can't even go to the bathroom in it?
Yeah, the bathrooms are a work in progress.
And you sit in your office smoking your hookah, playing games?
Yeah, it's on management.
I tell him all the time, the bathrooms are gross. Jesse just sits in the back having office meetings, and I'm by myself out here.
Let's look at what a hole your bar is. Say hello to Joe Brook, one of the best bartenders in the country.
You don't want to touch my hands right now.
This place is so disgusting. I need my freaking gloves. Look at this. Look at this sink. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. This is the most disgusting bar I have ever seen. What about the sticking sound when my feet walk across the floor? Have you noticed that? I have a freaking clue. This bar was opened about 60 years ago, 1957, by the current owner, Brad's father, Jex. Wow. Brad's dad, Jex, dies a year ago. Now Brad is losing $4,000 a month. He's cashed in 2 401ks. He's in debt $300,000. Brad's squandering the family legacy. So there's Brad.
We'll take a beer and a shot.
I'm guessing that's one of many beers for the night.
You guys need help with anything? You good?
So that's Brad's daughters, Courtney and Paige.
It's awful in here. And dirty.
Courtney used to be the general manager of this bar. She was doing pretty well when she ran it a few years ago, but Brad wouldn't let her do anything. So she got so stifled, she quit. He's going down the tubes, and the bar that his father built is probably going to be closed in the next month or two if we can't rescue this.
I'll have one more of these.
There's Elisa. She's a bartender.
How's it going, guys? Good, thank you.
So that's the Berg system that they're using to pour their cocktails.
Gotcha.
In the state of Utah, you not only have to track your sales, you have to track your ounces. The Berg system makes all of that compliant because it tracks every ounce and it makes sure that every ounce that's poured is in the POS system. And you can't be off. You can lose your liquor license.
Wow.
They do not take these things lightly.
Hey guys, welcome to the Fifth. What can I get for you to drink?
There's Teresa. She's a new bartender, just started.
All right, okay, you guys on cash?
There's Tony. He's a veteran bartender. He's been there for a while.
Everything good?
And then there's Devin, the manager.
Good, how you doing, bud?
There's John. He's your cook, chef.
What's this?
What the hell is that?
I think he has everything in that cart and he's just pulling it off.
Back in the cart.
Yeah.
So he's holding protein at a dangerous temperature.
You're gonna get somebody sick. Exactly.
So this doesn't make any sense at all. What the hell kind of system is this? It's a steam table sitting right there, I think.
Steam table, yeah.
So if he put his meats in the steam table, which is sitting right there, chef, he could scoop and serve.
Yeah.
It'd be faster. He'd save a step.
Yeah, you're right.
So Brad has owned this place and he wants to be successful. Why isn't John trained?
I'm gonna have one more of them, and then she got some beer on ice over there.
So guys, for recon tonight, I got players from the Utah Royals, which is the state soccer team.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do tonight is I'm gonna have a couple of the girls come in. I'm gonna wait a few minutes, have a couple more girls come in. I wanna see if Brad notices this influx of business. So here are our first two girls.
What can I get for you guys?
Do you guys have any like house specials? Like
We have a watermelon-based house drink.
I'll try that. Yeah.
You can tell by the glass that drink sucks.
This is a pint glass. It's made for beer, not a cocktail. It's just not gonna work.
Can I get a gimlet, please?
Oh, God. I don't know what a gimlet is.
Oh.
It's a classic.
It's a gin drink, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I've worked here 16 years and never had anyone order one.
Never had someone order a gimlet?
I have never made one in my entire life.
Okay.
Do you want to help me out? Should I look it up?
Oh, God.
Can I just do a whiskey sour? How do you not know what that is when you're a bartender? I don't know.
You can't make a whiskey sour that
Look at
fast.
the color of that. That's not a whiskey sour.
Our drinks definitely look like you can have my cherry. Oh, you did get a cherry. And a whiskey sour?
Yeah, she was like, let's just put this drink in a smaller one.
They're laughing at this place.
Yeah.
Pissing me off. Ridiculous.
Is she, like, leaving? She just walked out. Like, I think she's, like, done.
Whoa. Brad just had an employee walk out, and he didn't even notice.
What's up, Jack? Matt?
Okay, let's send in 2 more girls.
Hello, I'm glad you made it.
Brad still has no idea that these girls are even in this bar.
I'm getting already liquored up.
Okay, so guys, we got 4 girls. So I also have 15 people waiting in the street.
Okay.
Just regular customers, so I'm sending them in now. Brad now has a fully packed bar and an employee walked out. What does it take for him to even notice this? I'm gonna pull out 1 bartender. Okay, let's see what happens. Take Teresa, the bartender, outside. I wonder how long it takes Brad to notice this. How long would it take you to notice it?
I'd already be up and be like, hey, Teresa, where are you going?
Maybe he can help you.
Just kind of disappeared.
So I got the soccer team and 15 customers, and I'm pulling bartenders, and let's see what Brad does.
Oh.
We could do a shot.
Pull another bartender.
Pull 1 more bartender.
Oh, he's getting up. Where's he going? Let's follow Brad.
You're just letting her out?
Oh my gosh.
I'm still looking for our server.
I've pulled every bartender except for Devin, and
this
he's
the
the last
daughter?
one. You ready?
Yeah.
Pull the last one.
Is it corn flour? Here you go. All right, well.
Every employee is gone.
Oh my gosh.
Any owner who doesn't notice that their bar is packed and there's no employees either doesn't care or is an idiot.
Where'd all the bartenders go? Guess I can help out.
Well,
His daughter just jumped behind the bar.
Can I get some change?
Yes.
So now I'm gonna pull them too.
Take the daughters out as well.
There is not one employee in that building.
Are you freaking serious? I mean, this is kind of hard to watch.
Not for Brad. I pulled every employee out of this bar. I put about 22 customers in the bar. They're not being served, and Brad is sitting on his butt in a booth, oblivious to all of this. You know what? I'm gonna go sit with him.
Oh, it's about to get real.
Yeah.
Hello, Brad.
How you doing, Mr. Taffer?
Why should you stand up now? You've been sitting on your ass all night. You understand there's not one employee in the building right now? All of them are gone at once.
Oh, I imagine I thought they were gonna come back in.
So if they never come back, you're just gonna sit here all night? You have people there that are not being served.
I can't serve them because I've been drinking.
If you weren't drinking, could you serve them?
Yes.
You know how to make the drinks? Do you know how to use the cash register?
No.
You've owned this bar for 20 years, and you don't know how to use the cash register.
No.
What would your father be doing differently than you right now? Because it was successful for him for almost 40 years, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Did he train his employees?
Yeah.
Did he make sure that recipes were followed and the food was good and the drinks were good?
Yeah.
Brad, was he sitting on his ass when he was doing those things?
No.
Why did you not protect your father's legacy?
Yes.
This doesn't mean anything to you right now, does it?
Yes, it does.
I feel like that glass means more to you than this frickin' bar.
No, that's not true.
Well, then why don't you get off your ass?
I thought we had it covered.
I mean, look around. It's obviously covered. Are you that stupid?
No.
I want you to go get a pad and a piece of paper. I want you to write down everything that your father did every day in this bar. And I will come back here tomorrow morning and talk with you when you're sober and see if I even want to help you, to be honest with you. Because the guy I'm sitting with right now, I ain't gonna do for. If you don't get off your ass, I ain't gonna get off mine.
I will.
Stand up, clean this table, get behind the bar, do something!
Yeah, well, obviously I was just sitting there, but have somebody come in and call me a piece of shit. No, I don't like that. I am a great bar owner.
Look at him smiling. He thinks this is fun.
No, I don't.
If you think this is fun, wait till you see me tomorrow. Brad is completely disengaged. All he wants to do is sit on his ass and do nothing but fail. And if he doesn't change his attitude and show me that he cares, I can't do anything here.
There it is. Pepe's. Look at the sign, lounge bar. But a lounge is a bar.
You lounge on the bar.
You see Pepe's over there, so you know it's branded over there, but you're not even sure what the hell this is.
I'm confused.
It's got to be branded. It has to be far more inviting. Look at this bar. The Christmas lights hanging, guys. I can see why employees call it the dungeon. How bland and just below this community. Look at the kitchen, chef.
Yeah.
Good-sized kitchen.
Yeah, set up well. The equipment looks well maintained. I don't understand why all this meat is there. I've never seen a restaurant that cooks before they get the orders.
So they're gonna cook it ahead, then they're gonna hold it? How's that gonna be in quality, chef?
Just cook it to order.
So I'm seeing a lot of waste here.
Yeah.
Is everything okay down there?
A lot of people came in.
There's Victor and Laura. Well, you notice, guys, we're not looking at a bar, we're looking at an office. So the two of them buy this bar. So they own the land, they own the building, $2.5 million investment, and they're losing $6,000 a month. So they buy this place, they never come here. And when they are here, Victor watches his own bar from a monitor in his upstairs office. Either they're so independently wealthy that they don't give a shit about the $6,000 a month, or something is just completely illogical about this situation.
Oblivious.
There's them, there's the bar.
Can I get a spicy margarita? Buffalo wings?
That's Devin, she's the manager.
Have that cran over here.
So that's Victor. Victor's a server. So these are our two bartenders.
Got 2 shots?
That's Shonda. So that's Jessica. Alex, look at the foam.
So much waste.
Oh, geez.
20–30% of that beer went down a drain.
They're probably losing 2 to 3 pitchers just on the first pour alone.
It's gonna take 5 beers to fill it up.
So they can't make money. How long would it take you to see that?
Immediately, if you're looking.
How long would it take you to see that?
I mean, seconds. You'd notice it from across the room if you were in the room.
Look at them. They have no idea. This makes no sense to me, Jason.
Utter disconnect.
Let's see how their ordering system is. Okay, so she's trying to figure out where to go.
Hi. Shonda, for Fabian?
Fabian, so they take customers' names.
Okay, the quesadilla? Oh no, fries? Out of fries? Will that work?
So this isn't Fabian's at all. So where does the quesadilla go?
Well, our mess up, but I'll get the nachos. Do you want them?
So she just gave it away because they messed up.
Got it.
This is classic rookie restaurant. Somebody ordered a quesadilla who's now not gonna get it. Now somebody else is gonna say, where's my quesadilla? I give them a quesadilla, now the next guy doesn't have his. Blow it off now, but it'll be back in 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, kick the can down the road.
It sets off a chain reaction and just screws every guest at that bar. I don't know what they're cooking this for.
And then how long on those wings, the buffalo?
How's that going to be in quality, chef?
It just diminishes. I mean, you know, why do it? You have this great kitchen. I mean, this is meant for your kitchen at home, not in a commercial setting.
It's a hot plate, okay? Okay.
Food does not look that awful.
Does look microwave, though.
That's an after-school special.
Kind of chewy. There's some of the brown guacamole.
So people aren't getting served. People are getting served food they didn't order, which means the customers who did order it are not going to get it. Devin, the manager, has no idea where she's bringing anything. The beer is going down the drain. The beef is going to wind up in a garbage pail. In the spite of all of this going on, look at them.
But how are they doing down there?
Fine. They got their computer going. They got their little boxes going. Once they look at it on that computer, it's too late. They can't fix it anymore. But they can fix it downstairs.
They're losing money literally right below their nose.
And there's one thing about golf communities. The average golfer makes $100,000 a year. Good income level.
Very good.
The other interesting thing about golfers is over 70% of them eat out once a week. You know, like the perfect audience when you think about it.
That makes sense. Bread and butter.
So I got about 30 of them on their carts. And I want to show these people the potential that they could have if they seized it. I'm going to drive in with these guys, and let's see what happens when the golfers hit the fan.
Like to see a hole-in-one.
That's Jon Taffer.
And did he come in?
Whose beer is that?
It's mine. I haven't
Taste it. Is it right? Is it cold? Because it looks a little flat. Doesn't look right. Is it?
They ordered margaritas.
You ordered a margarita.
And I sent it back.
And you sent it back. So now you got a beer.
Drink it.
Who's a beer drinker here? Come here, you a beer guy? Try this. Is that right for you?
A little flat.
You notice when she pours a beer, 30% of it goes down the drain. Because it isn't right. So where's the owner?
Where are the owners, he said.
Have you guys seen the owner? Have you guys seen the owner? How about the bartender? Has she seen the owner?
He's gonna come barging in here.
Where the hell is the owner?
Oh.
I brought about 35 golfers in here. They live across the street. They should love that they're here. They should treat them that way. Let's see how they react to this. Now this gets real. How is this?
Burrito came out, took a bite of it, and it fell out the bottom.
I think it's frozen. I'm like 90% sure.
What if I told you that was cooked in a microwave? Would you believe it based on the way it felt in your mouth?
Yes.
May I?
Go for it.
Anybody want to eat this? Somebody should apologize. Where's the owner? Good question. Have any of you seen the owner anywhere?
He's gonna come barging in here.
Come here. Back the door.
You're just gonna make it piss off more.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
I'm okay. Have you seen what's going on downstairs?
I have.
So did you notice them dumping beer down the drain?
I did.
Did you notice the food going to the wrong tables?
Well, no.
You're losing about $6,000 a month, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Do you like giving away $75,000, $80,000 a year?
I don't.
We always intended for it to run well. We got in over our heads or something.
So you're failing.
Yes.
Totally.
So when you're failing at something, do you pull away from it or do you go into it?
And you should go into it.
But you're not. I can't turn this around, Victor, for you to sit up here as it's failing down there. Come downstairs with me. Let's look at this
I
together.
don't want to walk down there.
Why?
I mean, why? The people make fun of, I mean, ridiculous.
Well, if you don't want to walk down there, then I'm not going to walk down there either. I'll leave. It happens my way, not yours.
But you ridiculous me in front of everybody?
I might. Maybe you deserve it.
We've already come this far, let's just do it.
You don't come downstairs, I just leave. Victor, it's up to you. Such a big decision. You want to lose your business or not?
I'll go with you.
Okay, let's do it.
Excuse me, guys. If you guys could make room so we can get behind the bar, that would be perfect. Thank you.
Hey, everybody! Here's the owner I was looking for. Did they come through for you tonight? You need to hear this, Victor. If Victor and Laura took control and made this place good, would you come back? So, it's up to you, Victor. This is your employees. They're counting on you to help them make a living. You're not. Doesn't that mean something to you? Don't you want to come through for them?
Of course I do.
Well, then f***ing do it.
You help me out well.
If I help you, I want you to be here every day with me. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna work your ass off. Welcome to the restaurant business. Welcome to the restaurant business. Go bust a table. Bust their table. Clean this table. Go clean their table. Go to work, for Christ's sakes.
Kennedy Space Center, Tiff, is literally 5 miles down the road.
Wow.
Kennedy Space Center is an economic engine that drives this entire community. Think of all the NASA employees that have drank in this bar.
Wow.
And they all drive up and down this road. So this bar was opened in the 60s. 20 years ago, it was bought by a gentleman named Lee. There's Lee.
Wow.
Lee passed away 3 years ago and left the bar to his daughter, Serena. There she is. There's Serena.
As long as it's cold and good and it goes down, it's all that matters, Bubba.
This bar connects her to her father. So she is fighting for this more for her family legacy and her father's legacy than the business itself.
She has to find a way to connect to the business,
Yep.
not just the legacy.
And that's what I'm worried about. She's been running this bar for 3 years. She's in debt $600,000. She's months from closing.
She just told me she's not drinking.
There's Amanda. Amanda is Serena's daughter.
You know what? Don't make me cut you off. I know you too well.
There's Amy. She's a manager and bartender. There's Kenny.
Do you guys know who has 2 thumbs and loves blowjobs?
He's a bar back by the name of Bobo, is his nickname.
Yeah, this guy.
He's a character, and he's there all the time.
Jim, you want a bottle or a draft?
So that's Terry. Terry was Lee's girlfriend for many years.
Got some on me, Jim.
And I think this bar connects them all back to Lee. This is Brian. He's your kitchen manager, Tiff. And there's our cook, whose name is Q. Look at this bar.
It's so dated.
Everything is dingy.
And depressing, to be honest. Between the colors and the light and the energy in this place, it needs a full-on overhaul.
Is that carpet on the walls?
Oh, my God. Excuse me?
That is maroon carpet
Oh, wow.
on the wall.
Oh.
That's interesting. Well, it does dampen sound, but it also absorbs odors and dust and dirt.
I wonder how many times that's been cleaned. Where's that chicken going?
So I'm guessing they're gonna finish these off in the fryer.
Yep. Is he about to plastic wrap?
Yes, he
Yes,
is.
he is. It should not be wrapped hot going into a refrigerator. You're trapping in the heat and bring down the whole refrigeration. And then what happens with the guests? You know, headaches, stomach aches, bathroom. I mean, there's so many issues that people don't know. Like people like this, not putting it into temperature.
Well, Amanda seems to know the POS.
Good grief.
There's a lot of steps. That was like 16 buttons for one basket of chicken.
Can you imagine how much this slows them down? Watch. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14.
She's still going.
17, 18,
Oh, my
19,
God.
20,
Oh.
21, 2, 3,
24. Sale complete. 24 entries to get that ordered.
Oh my gosh, that's nuts.
So imagine working behind that bar, and the person in front of you has 2 drinks, 48 frickin' buttons before you get to that terminal.
That is a point of frustration right there.
We got to change this POS system because that was shocking.
That's not medium.
That is well done. Let me take it back. Be right back. Can I get a medium burger ASAP, please?
This place is just a mess, guys. I wonder if Serena cares at all. Or does Amanda care about the bar or her mother? So you know me, guys. I've had this bar under surveillance for the past 3 days. I want you to watch how Serena and Amanda get along. Watch this.
I throw whatever she says out of my ear because I'm over it.
Ask any person in here what I do every day. Live the dream, bitch, live it. You know? Grow up. She's so negative.
Because I had to be at your sorry bar.
It's like, no, you stupid bitch. So you know what? Tell somebody else who you'll believe you're then you wonder why I'm not up here at night because I can't stand to be around her.
So, Amanda obviously resents that she has to be there in the first place. Serena obviously can't do this without her. Now, look at them. They don't even look in each other's eyes. You can cut the tension with a knife. We're never gonna fix this bar if I don't break that tension. I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
Hopefully I can get them to at least look at each other. There's one blatant problem in this bar, and that's the relationship of Serena and Amanda. There is a tension between the 2 of them that I can feel.
You'll get your seat back, don't worry.
Hello. Good, how are you?
When Jon first came in, I was shocked that he was here tonight.
Hello.
Hi.
Why don't you come talk to me with your mom? Can you get her and come on over?
Yes, I will. Jon walked in and I almost wanted to vomit. I was very nervous.
Here, Amanda, sit here. You've said things about her that I could not imagine saying about a child.
There are times where when I come up here, she yells at me and says, "Go home." Do
Because
this,
it's
and
rude
she'll say,
comments while I'm working,
Right.
and I don't want that.
I'll say something, and she doesn't want me to
Let her
call her
speak.
out in front of her.
There's sometimes where you just get a little buzz on and you throw something that's not even irrelevant of what we're even dealing with or whatever. And yeah, it's hurtful, it's bashing, and yes, it pisses me off, and it makes me want to tell you to go home.
It's
which
not
I
even do. like that because it's not
There
even like
have
that
been
when I
times,
tell
and
you
I'm
to go
not
home
even.
like
I'm
that.
not even like trying to
You
call
know,
you
you
out
may
or
be.
be a
Yes,
butt
you
to
are
you.
because
No,
you
I'm
can
not.
talk about one
It's
time, and when you talk, if it happened one time, you make it sound like it happens every single day.
Is this the way it is? Does
needs
she
to
just
be-
talk and she never lets you speak? Is that the way it is?
That's how we both do each other.
Sometimes she says things, and then I try to be meaner than what she said.
And we can say the meanest things that you can imagine to each
So if
other.
you guys don't respect each other, why should I respect you?
You're exactly right.
So you're more interested in upping each other's insults than helping this bar. Is this what we would have wanted?
No.
You disrespect your own family legacy. You disrespect each other. You disrespect the business. And then you wonder why you're losing money. So why are you here, Amanda?
Help her to do whatever I can. This is my mom. This is my family. This is something that's going to be mine and my kids.
And there's things you could have done to make a big difference, right?
For 2 years, the whole time I was here, it was, we're shutting you down if you don't give us, $86,000. We're gonna shut you down if you do not pay this $46,000. No, we're not gonna take any little payments. You guys are too late, and you do this all the time.
What would
Penny,
your father say if you were sitting here telling him all these excuses?
My dad would be proud that I didn't come in here knowing what the hell I was doing, and the doors are still open.
So what happens if this closes?
I don't know what she'd do.
You lose it,
Look at this place. Here's the front entrance. There's a bunch of seating in here.
Thunderbolt Bar and Grill is broken up into 2 sections. The main dining area and a pool and game room. At 3,800 square feet, the bar seats 12, and the main dining room has nearly 10 tables.
Look at the metal on the walls. Those walls must have been covered with some awful finish, and they just threw the galvanized metal up there to cover it up.
Little 80s.
So this place, Thunderbolt, is owned by Don.
Right behind you, right behind you.
That was a little awkward.
His father drank here from when he was a little kid. So imagine if you owned the bar that your father went to.
How proud you would be.
So you'd work it, you'd nurture it. You'd almost be carrying your father's legacy with it.
Yeah.
Any good?
I hadn't tasted it yet.
Yeah, it's good.
Not Don.
No.
I'm gonna come back.
Good on water?
This is Ray. She's the cook and the niece of Don.
Oh.
And every 2 weeks, she quits again.
Oh. I'm everywhere.
Keeping him in line.
I try.
That's Amber, the bartender.
Walks up the stairs like this.
Shoot, swish, swallow.
This is Gary. He's a bar back.
I'm not a waitress.
Unbelievable.
So this is Christina. She's a bartender.
Cranberry vodka. On yours too.
And this is Salvador, the cook.
Got enough?
So this guy's wearing a sleeveless shirt in a bar. And look, when he lifts his arm,
Oh, gosh.
there's a presence of armpit hair.
No.
Hey, this guy just wants to party.
Come on, Rachel.
Shut up, Donald.
Rudeness.
Stop calling me Rachel.
So Don is a bit disrespectful.
Hello, how are you? Hey. What's your name? Cat. Cat? I could have swore it was Rachel. I call everybody Rachel. That way I don't have to remember your name.
Wow.
He doesn't care about their name. He just calls every girl Rachel.
That's awful.
That was polite of me.
It disgusts me.
You want a drink?
So look at Don. He's pouring alcohol directly into the mouths of
And
his
his
customers
mouth.
and himself. When you see this bar in the pits, first of all, he's touching people's lips. So if one customer has a cold, they all do. He's giving away all of this booze. Look at this guy.
Oh, no wonder why he's in the hole.
Anybody? All right.
Well, for Recon this week, I have Lisa Marie Joyce and I have Anthony Ramos.
Oh, great.
I put him in disguise.
Hi. Good, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, good. Good, how are you?
What can I get for you?
I'll take any draft. Pick one for me.
Okay.
Something light.
Rum and Coke or something?
Rum and Coke?
Where are they going?
Short.
Give them to me.
Single.
Your friend, Todd.
Most of the tacos there?
These yours?
Are these yours?
If he's yours, so he could have said yes and gotten it
Yep.
right away.
Eat them and shut the up. Can we get one more plate? What? Shut up for at least 5 to 10 minutes. That's all I ask. 5 to 10 minutes, shut the up.
Here's to me, here's to you. If we ever disagree, you, here's to me.
Don't show fight.
How does he make money here?
He doesn't.
Mine's a little warm.
Is it?
So Anthony said the beer is warm.
Can you give me your credit card?
No, they're on me.
On him.
Now, what does that mean? Is he going to pay for it?
John's paying for them.
Good game, brother.
These people are probably his friends, and they'll come in here and they'll drink all his booze night after night after night. So they're taking advantage of him. He's really a chump, letting them take advantage of him. Because if he wasn't giving it away, they wouldn't come here.
You're right.
What we got going there?
They call them little mini beers.
Okay, so is that beer with heavy whipping cream?
Oh, my gosh.
This is a drink that probably cost, I'm guessing, $2.10 a drink.
Wow.
So you start giving these away, it's $20, $200, $2,000. Imagine
It adds
this
up.
after a month. They've given away hundreds and hundreds of these.
You had one before?
Are they on the house or something?
I will buy it myself.
Sure.
Just so that you can
Yeah,
taste
if they're free, I'll take them.
Oh my God, free? Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
I believe in you.
Go, go, go.
Swish.
I never knew cream floated on whiskey because I would never want to do it.
Never.
We'll do the BLT, and then I want to do those tacos that I saw.
I'll do the wrap, I think.
Look at this place. Look how messy all this looks.
I can already smell it, and I haven't even been inside yet. I can't imagine the contamination.
Looks like a file cabinet. Okay, look at this kitchen. So let's see the fryer. Look at the color of it. You see it's all wrong in color? It's the filth in the oil. All the filth. Look at the side.
It's disgusting.
Look at the smoke coming up. That's not the oil smoking. That's the dirt in the oil that causes that smoke. Because oil doesn't smoke, you know that.
Uh-huh.
Look at the color of it. You see it's all wrong in color? It's the filth in the oil.
Looks like there's dead bugs in it.
It does, but look at how it's sticky and gunky up there. You know that this hasn't been rotated. Oh, those should be white.
Oh, no.
So you know what makes that color? Bacteria. So that is E. coli colonies and filth on there.
Okay, here we go, some food.
They can't eat this food.
They can't.
Let's go in and stop
do it.
this together.
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Oh, Jenny McCarthy.
I wouldn't eat anything if I were you guys.
Jon Taffer's here.
Can I have your attention for a minute, please? What do you think?
You see all that?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I think it's deep fried tacos.
Every one of them.
Oh.
When did you buy this bar?
8 months ago.
How much in debt are you from it?
$500,000.
$500,000 frickin' dollars.
Yep.
How much you lose in a month?
$6,000.
$6,000. How long till you're out of
Month
money?
and a half.
You're done in a month and a half. Did you know that? You're done in a month and a half. Did you know that?
No.
This came out in your watch.
I wasn't watching.
Exactly. I watched on camera one of the most disgusting kitchens I've ever seen.
Was that somewhere else?
No, it's yours. Come with me. I want to show it to you. Anthony, come with me. Jenny, I want you to see this.
Oh, it's vile.
You guys stay here. Come on
You're gonna
back.
be scared.
What's this?
Deep fried beans.
This is 3 weeks old.
Oh, my God.
Touch it. Slimy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Let's get rid of that. This is your freaking life. You're in debt of $500,000. Look at this. These are your French fries. They should be frozen, right? Are they?
Nope.
Oh, my God.
They're made to be cooked frozen. When was this replaced? And the chef, this should be replaced every couple of days, the container, correct?
Yep.
Be stored in a proper container?
Always flipped.
How old do you think this is? Don?
I have no idea.
Would you eat that? You gonna serve that to someone?
You don't have a freaking clue. I know that you call all your employees by the same name, don't you?
They don't stick around long enough to be called by it.
Well, why don't they stick around long enough?
I'm assuming it's the industry.
It's you.
Would you want to work here? Look at this.
This is the deal. I don't put that in those containers. I don't.
But they work for you.
I agree.
Don, you're the owner. I'm a chef and the owner of my restaurant. It's my responsibility to teach my team. If something goes wrong, it's my name. It's your problem.
Oh, my God.
So edible, you got food that's been eaten, stored with non-open food.
This is immoral. You're gonna get somebody sick. Right now, I have absolutely no respect for you. Stop drinking here. Stop pouring booze down people's throat and act like a business owner, and I'll help you. If you don't, I won't. That's the deal. What do you say, Don?
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll clean up your kitchen. You do this my way. Now give me a yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go wash your hands, Jenny. Let's get the out of here. You gotta be here all night long, man. I am gonna inspect this place tomorrow. Give me that.
Thank you.
Stop drinking.
Yes, sir.
Folks, we just shut this kitchen down for health violations that are actually outrageous. Do not eat here. Come back in 2 days after we clean it. Then you can eat here.
Shut it down.
It's disgusting. Do not eat. You already did. I would watch yourself tonight because you were probably going to have a great relationship with your toilet tonight.
Oh, disgusting.
I'm pissed off about being humiliated and
We knew this was coming.
thrown on the floor. I mean, I think it's a little excessive.
It's probably my last night. If somebody actually gets into Don's head that he really needs to pull his head out of his ass, things are gonna change.
What the I just want to punch him between his eyes.
But if he doesn't want to change, nobody can make him.
How no one has died eating at this place is a miracle unto itself.
And you're an expert in it, Jenny. Thank you.
Honored.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, my.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.